My name is Joe Public, I'm sure you all know me.
Hi Lunatic, just another little quick update on my so-called trial the other day. I was basically found guilty of a crime that didn't actually happen, um, and got a quite a biggish fine and all that. I'll link to that video just in case you don't know what the f I'm on about, basically, because you might just come across this channel. But because of the way the magistrate was, just the way he was told the law, um, and he just ignored it and came back out and convicted me of a crime that didn't happen. So I thought, who is this bloke? So I rang up the court and found out who he is. His name is Paul Fisher. So all I had to do was put him in Google and put Paul Fisher magistrate, and guess what? He's been in the papers for basically being impartial and highly criticising online in an ongoing court case, a high profile case by the way, that he's not even involved in. And they basically, the people that, the judges and all that looked into this, and they reprimanded him basically, and they said that it really does sort of show that what he did means that it lowers the expectation of people of him not being impartial, if you know what I mean, the whole justice system. Yes, it did. And I didn't even need to know that news report before I found it, if you know what I mean. Like, when I walked out of that court the other day, I just thought, this is absolute bullshit. And my solicitors think so as well. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave a link to the video, the update from court kind of one, which will show the whole interaction, if you've not seen it, with the traffic warden situation. And I'll leave a link to this news report about this so-called magistrate. I mean, how do these people stay in office? Like, it's weird, isn't it? It just shows that you're more likely to become a magistrate or a police constable if you break the law. If you don't, then you probably get kicked out of the police force. So yeah, just a little bit of a rant there, and sort of chucking this information out. So yeah, if you if you're in court in Southend Magistrates Court, Basildon, and I think he's all over like South Essex, and you get he's got a big huge belly, looks like a proper alcoholic, just looks like a nasty piece of work. I would get it adjourned and ask for another magistrate, to be honest with you, because I'm having to deal with this one in a minute. Yeah, you don't want this bloke. He doesn't know anything about the law. I mean, the magistrates don't have to, but the issue is he gets told the law before he goes into his little room to think about the sentence and that, and he'll be finding people guilty when they've not even broke the law, which has just been proven. So, and then the news report where he's not impartial at all. He's criticising defendants. They're not convicted criminals. They're actually defendants who are trying to fight their case, and he's putting out on social media his thoughts and opinions, which will have some sort of standing, won't they, because of his position. And it got shared quite a lot, apparently. I don't know the exact wording of what he put out there and stuff, but obviously it was enough for him to get reprimanded. I think you should just get sacked for doing that if you're a magistrate. So yeah, that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and everything on toast.